Peace and blessings, everybody. It's your girl, Bajaa Lyte, and you already know I'm just coming to spread a little light. What's poppin'? So, I just wanted to come here, tap in. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it's always been a minute, and that's fine. I be having to take time for myself to rejuvenate. Oh, don't mind Miss Maraki. Don't mind Maraki. She's just over here trying to get in the scene. She just wants to be seen. You feel me? She wants to be felt, So we gonna give her her light. Go ahead, shine, Maraki. Do your thing. Um, First thing first, I would like to thank everybody that has purchased one of my babies that I've been working on all freaking year. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for the love. I hope that they are serving your homes in the highest favor. I'm telling you, the highest favor. I'm hoping y'all bring it in the new year with this love, this magic. Okay, these babies. I'm hoping that's manifesting into your life because it's doing it over here. Okay. And as you guys know, I was just like recording one of my pieces that I've been writing that I've been gassing y'all up all the time about me dropping and stuff like that. But I don't trust y'all. I'm gonna keep it high. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all with my magic. I'm just a little shy or whatever. But as I was recording the video or whatever. I was like, let me just pull some of these cards because let's see, what's gonna come out. And then what came out is the initiation. Let me move so they can see. Dang, you being dang. So we have the initiation, and on this card, you can see it's a little portal or whatever, and on the portal it looked like the other side of happiness, blissfulness, jubilant, benevolent. It just looks beautiful through that tunnel. But before you get through that tunnel, it's a path. You got to keep on walking. You got to keep that faith. You got to trust. You got to believe that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's also some snakes up in here that y'all can't see, but that's spiritual protection. And it could be you practicing your discernment. It could be a little bit of both, okay? It could be some protection or you need to learn your discernment. It could be a little bit of both. And then the next card that came out was Break the Chain. Oh, let me tell you. It said the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So cross that threshold, Beja, cross it. And then the second one that came out, it was like break the chains, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, break the chains. So let me go ahead and get into it. As you guys know, yes, your girl is into tarot, your girl is into spirituality, your girl is into communicating with the ancestors, your girl is into the herbs and all of that good stuff. I believe in healing. I believe in, going back to the basics, okay? Our history, our lineage, where we come from. Um, I believe in that foundation. I believe in that system of living. And with that, I have been extremely resistant to letting everybody know what it is that I believe in, how I work, what I just been I've been not wanting to tell y'all. Dang, I haven't been wanting to tell y'all what I've been doing in my sacred space. But I feel like in order to break the chain, okay, and of the ancestral patterns and the healing and writing the future, I have to tell y'all. Because if I wasn't supposed to tell y'all, it wouldn't be on my spirit for me to tell y'all. Because trust me, I believe in everybody should be able to have their own secrets that they deal with. I don't believe that every secret should be exposed. That's just me. That's just me. I feel like we all deserve our privacy, but we live in a culture that doesn't respect that, and it is what it is. But moral of the story, I felt like if it was supposed to be for me to keep to myself, I would be able to keep it to myself. Spirit and I have a very intimate relationship, and they allow me to do me and them to do them. But they tell me what I have to share, what doesn't belong to me, and what's for the bigger picture. And this is one of those things. I believe that I am a healer, and this is beyond me even being able to articulate it. it's beyond me even being able to fully even understand it. And I found myself the past year, all of 2020 and a little bit of 2019, not struggling, but trying to explore this and identify with um my calling and what I was put here to do, and some experiences I've had throughout my life and throughout my past lives. And I believe that I'm one of the people that can communicate with energies. Now, a lot of us have a misconception of what tarot is. Tarot and any form of divination, palm reading, crystal ball, all of that good stuff, is just a form of, it's a language. Some people can communicate with energy and some people can't. So those of us that are empaths, we understand what it means to be able to feel on an energetic frequency. And feeling on an energetic frequently, you are able to feel things that, just on the three-dimensional physical manner, you probably wouldn't understand or be able to articulate. And with that, yeah, some people are gifted with being able to communicate with, or being able to articulate what the energy is saying. And that is what tarot is. That is what divination is. If you have read your journey, if you're on your journey, I really recommend that you read The Alchemist. The Alchemist is a book that talks about so many beautiful things about your journey, your spiritual awakening, and different things like that. But it also talks about omens. Omens are signs from whoever you believe in, the higher power. It's those little messages, those confirmations, those synchronicities that you receive, that you just know, like you know, like you know, like you know. And it does not look the same for everybody. And some people are able to articulate these omens unlike anyone else. For instance, you may be seeing angel numbers. You may be seeing consecutive 111, 222, 333, 444, or any of those numbers. You may seeing it, or you may be seeing master numbers 11, 22, 33. You may be seeing them. Those numbers are energies. It's all energetic, and each number carry a different vibration. So when you see these numbers in combination with each other, it's delivering a message. Some of us are able to communicate that, some of us are not. Everybody deserves the right to believe in whatever they choose to believe in and whatever brings them home. I'm just letting you guys in on my story because it's been put on my heart to share this for those of us that don't understand, for those of us that may be exploring this world and scared as hell because all your life you've been told that this is devil work, and it's not. That couldn't be any further from the truth, and this is not my belief. This is just what it is. They didn't want us to get connected. When I say they, I mean white supremacy, false white supremacy. They did not want us to get connected with our abilities to communicate with energy, because that would allow us to tap into our divinity. That would allow us to tap into our power, and they will be able to no longer control us. I gotta breathe. Okay. So yes, they will no longer be able to control us if we are able to tap into that ability. And yeah, so those of us that are gifted in that way, that's why back in the day, as witches and different things like that, they used to kill them. They used to kill them off, not because of them putting curses and spells on people, but because they didn't want anybody to have more power than they did. Now, with anything, there is a light and darkness. Life is about balance. I feel like when you're truly connected with your soul, okay, when you're truly connected with your soul, or you have met your soul and you have a strong relationship, a firm relationship with your soul, you will not be consumed by lower energies, because you are so divinely protected, you are so divinely guided, you are so divinely connected that your spirit guides, your ancestors, They do not play when it comes to people trying to mess with you and energies and frequencies trying to mess with you. That's why, a lot of times I have to realize, don't even worry about these people that got you messed up, because your spirit guides do not play about you. Let me tell you, my spirit guides don't play. So, with that being said, it's certain energies that can't even come around me. My spirit guides will block that at the door. She'll be waiting for you at the door. He'll be waiting for you at the door. Okay? They don't play. They don't play. So when you're fortunate to be connected in that way, when you're fortunate to know who your spirit guides are and feel them and know when they're around, those lower vibrational energies cannot consume you. You are protected. And so it's also important, whenever you have this type of ability, that you also, don't be naive with it. Don't be frivolous with it. You definitely have to protect yourself. You definitely have to be armed, because you do have access to other realms, and it comes that with much that is given, much is required. And there's a lot of responsibility for those that have the power. And it's just simple as that. So with this power, you have to make sure you stay connected, you have to make sure you stay protected, and you have to make sure that you are always respected from your spirit guides, and you respect yourself. So again, I decided to share this with you guys because we shouldn't be fearful of something that, if for those of you that don't understand, that is fine, that is beautiful. I was there once. I understand, and it's not meant for you to understand, to be honest. And that's the beautiful thing, because we all have our own journey. We all have our own path. So it's a beautiful thing for you to not understand the language that I'm speaking. Just ride your wave. And those of you that do understand what I am speaking, or you resonate, or you've been where I am, going where I am, or you are where I am, you will understand exactly what I'm saying. And that's who I'm talking to. I have to realize that people might not understand me, and that's not my job to make people understand me. My job is to share my voice for the people that do understand me, and be a force to be reckoned for us, to be a light spreader for those of us that's on this path. Yeah, it's a gift to be able to communicate with energy and read divination, and that's all tarot is. That is all, quote unquote, witchcraft is. It's just working with elements of the earth to provide healing. We've been so conditioned to look for outside, so conditioned to just be susceptible to processed healing, process healing, that we've been so disconnected to what it is to naturally heal yourself, and the tools that we as the original people, use to heal ourselves. And these are one of the things. This is how we communicated with each other. And I had to learn not to run from that and not to be scared of that. Another card that came out, which was the confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation, the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? That's the only reason why I made this video, because this card came out when I was filming. I was just doing my song. Tarot cards and ratchet music at Erykah Badu with Sage Adu, astrology. I was just doing my song. And I decided to pull these cards, and these are the cards that came up. The Initiation, Break the Chain, and Priestess. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. And so I'm just going to come on here and spend more time educating us light spreaders and light workers, and those of us that are connected to this, to really understand our position, our power. I know I'm a priestess, okay? I know I'm a priestess, and I'm coming out and I'm sharing it with the world. And I'm no longer allowing myself to be fearful of that magic that I have. Yeah. So I feel like this video was all over the place, but like I said, I feel like those who understand, they will know. And those that don't understand, peace and blessings. How about you share with me some of your journey, your beliefs, your perspective. But if you're gonna be on that negative shit, I already told you my spirit guides don't play, so don't. Don't, for your sake. Peace and blessings. It's been your girl Bajaa Lyte. Peace and light. Holla.